Twas the night before Brexit, when out in the kingdom, some wanker shot Boris, but the git only winged him.
The Maybot was placed on her chill pad with care, in hopes that Saint Nicholas soon would be there.
She had spent the whole week giving Corbyn a ragging. Now she'd spend the whole night helping Santa with tagging.
Gifts for the gentry, and gifts for relations, for Labour MPs, and for Tory Alsatians.
She had waited for Santa, through 11s and 12s, but began to despair the appearance of elves.
Then the clock struck out 1, with a note of revival, as if presaging tidings of Santa's arrival.
The Downing Street crowd, from toffs to plebeians, beheld Santa's sleigh, pulled by East Europeans.
The Labour Exchange must be notified quickly, said the Duchess of Ducks to the Duke of North Prickly.
They've been fishing in Scotland, as is plain by the smell. And they've probably been bonking the sturgeon, as well.
But St. Nick took no note of these tossers and yelpers. He was flanked by a bus filled with SNP helpers.
As I blinked in the moonlight, there appeared a fine elf, playing Scotland the Brave. It was Nicola herself. Her colours were grand, and crocheted on her nightie was bollocks to Brexit, and a new vote for Blighty.
Then Nigel Farage arrived, driving a hearse. He was stewed to the gills. And what made matters worse,
I could tell by the groans which emerged from the casket. He had Boris in tow, who had quite blown a gasket.
The two of them tried to take over the party. Farage all too posh, and the Johnson all farty.
Between them, they had only one sticky wicket. But they tried to pull down Santa's elves. Was that cricket?
It's an insult to Scotland how these two carry on the holiest night until well past the dawn.
So May, in her kerchief and I in my hoodie, asked Johnson to leave. But do you think, would he?
His bellowed refusal resounded for miles. But good old St. Nick was all chuckles and smiles.
He bundled the Johnson up into his sleigh. He sacked him and fracked him and took him away.
He shouted to May, before making his exit, "Merry Yule, stupid woman, and to all, a good Brexit."